But he got me some like Rihanna perfume.
Okay.
But it was like old Rihanna, like Pondy replay Rihanna, like you got this from
got
City
Trends.
Trends. Like, shit, like I'm like, this ain't even Fenty. This is Riri. Okay? So I'm like, this is old. She ready.
All right, is she ready? Is she finished or is she done? All right, we're going to do a little countdown. Let's do a cheers real quick.
Yes.
It's time to get into it.
Get into some things, honey.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, yo, yo. You are not prescribed with the realest, where we say the things your friends won't say and your man gonna lie about. It's your boy Dewey Rice. You know what I'm saying? We back in the studio. It's been about a month. You know what I'm saying? It's been some time. You feel me? But you know, we here. We off an event. You feel me? We off a sold out event. Let me be clear. It's sold out. Cause sold out event. You know, we gonna talk about some things. So who am I sitting with today? You know what I'm saying? Who am I sitting with?
Yes, it's your girl Jasmine.
Period.
You know, it's me. What more is there to say?
Well, what more is there to say? Because pin curls is on, lashes is on, you know what I'm saying? And what else is on, Jazz?
Everything is on.
Okay. And if you're not watching, you feel me? Jazz and her all black. She got her little peep toe heel on, you know what I'm saying? Because she came not to play with y'all today. But okay, so look, let me tell you I'm going to just tell you how I met Jazz. So I met Jazz through Brianna. That was like that's my best friend. For many years, y'all probably know about her, whatever. I met Jazz through her. Jazz, when was the first time I feel like we met? Was it the first time we met was at not 4-0, but at Grandview Cafe where we sat down?
But that was after your pool party. I met you before then. Okay. I felt like I don't know when, where, or how, but we here now.
We're here now, okay? And y'all, Jazz helped me with the event, bro. She put that event on. She gave me the courage to go and get it, and we got it. And you know what I'm saying? How you think it was, Jazz? How was the event?
It was a great time.
Period.
I really was pleased with the turnout. I mean, I've been to your pool party event. That was my first experience, and that one was live.
For sure.
So I already knew that it was going to do what it needed to do.
Period.
But like when it all came together after the hard work we put in and the planning sessions, I was really pleased. And,
I was too.
I think people had a good time.
They really did. They really did. So tell me, okay, so you know what I'm saying, talk your shit live. You know what I'm saying? Who you cuffing this season? Did you get to cuff anybody or no? Did you leave with a boo? Because
well, you know me. I don't never kiss and tell. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one there. But yeah, what about you?
You know what I'm saying? You know, I left one, you know what I'm saying? Left with one, came home with one, you know what I'm saying?
I love that.
You know, we always happy over here, you feel me?
Right.
What was your best part of the event though? So I got a favorite part of the event. You know what I'm saying? After watching the recap and shit, I got a real favorite part. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the fashion show or the
walkthrough.
walkthrough.
You ain't gonna take mine.
Yes,
that shit was hard.
The ladies came through, honey. Y'all was able to walk. And let's just be clear, I let a lot of y'all win. You know, because I couldn't, take the crown, but it was fun. Like the ladies came through and showed out, even the men.
Bro, nobody played games at all.
And actually, people came really nicely dressed.
They did.
The ladies looked really good.
Yes.
The men looked good. So I was pleased overall, but that was really fun. I was happy to see people actually interacting and getting up and feeling comfortable.
Yeah, so my favorite part would definitely be the responses. That was my favorite part, since you took my real favorite, the fashion show was on. You know, me and Jazz, we talked about it, and then Bree came in and was like, yeah, that's actually, y'all should begin. Well, no, we should go in the middle with that intermission. I wanted to begin with it, but I'm glad we gave the people some time to get comfortable. Right. But that was my favorate part for sure. Right. Like, them motherfuckers, y'all was stepping. Yeah, we did. You gave them a little twist, a little bing.
Let me see you walk, okay? I was channeling my Miss Tyra.
Okay, because period. So we had, and then the responses and also the talk your shit part. Everybody was ready for that shit.
I feel like once after intermission, everybody was teed up. People had their mimosas, their food. They was ready to go. So I do wish that we had a little bit more time, but
for sure,
it was still a good time.
It was a good time. So if you missed it, y'all can definitely go catch the recap on my YouTube page. It's shit, the first one, Talk Your Shit Live show. Check that out. It's like 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Julius, shout out to him. Never seen visuals. You did your thing, bro. Like he really got into it. The nigga mic'd me up, first of all. Like, no, I feel like a celeb. Like, hold on now. Lights. Okay? All of that.
Yes,
like,
book him. And professionalism was on a T.
Because that's definitely what we need to talk about, professionalism. But yeah, check that out if you missed it. But you feel me? We're going to go ahead. Actually, how's your week been, Jazz?
My week has been pretty good.
It's been good?
You know, it's Sag season.
Oh, okay.
Shout out
Tell
to
them about
all
it.
the Sages, you know. A real nigga holiday will be here soon.
Period.
So just, you know, getting charged up and ready for the holidays.
Definitely ready for the holidays. And that's so, you know, hold on, holiday.
Hold on, holiday. You can't give it to them dry like that.
You gotta get that shit wet first. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So, you know, she plugged it. You feel me? But today we're gonna talk about the holidays. But before we get into that, let me talk about my week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My week been good. That's you know, whatever I've done. You know, I worked. Been doing content for the show. You feel me? Been still getting like love from the event, like people showing their love. That's amazing. My friend's party was last weekend. That was a vibe. I was at you ever been in a Royale like cigar bar? Smoked my first cigar. Okay. I don't smoke at all. So, you know, I'm in that bitch like, I'm scared to hit the shit.
I heard you don't like inhale.
Yeah, they was like, it's kind of like a hookah, but I don't smoke hookah either. Right. So they was like, just like, I guess inhale it and then let it go. Like, don't take it in. So that was fun. And so we about to get into the show. So hold on, holiday. You know, we start the show with a little game. You know, it's called the waiting room. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, and you're gonna let the viewers know who you are by your answers. Okay?
Okay. Well, y'all don't judge me.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like you said, it's holiday season, which you're ready for and you're prepared for, right? So these scenarios might happen to you, but I hope they don't. Okay. So a lot of shit happens during holiday season, and we want to know what's your next move. Okay. So the first one. It's Christmas and you and your boo agree to exchange gifts. You start unwrapping yours and see that they got you a bomb-ass gift that you was not expecting. Okay, because that's right on Jas's alley. Period. Okay. So later on in the day, your friend sends you a screenshot of your boo's suspected sneaky link posting the same exact gift on their story. What's your next move?
My next move is gonna be like, so you getting us the same gift? Like, I'm not gonna complain because if it's a nice gift, like, hey, I'll take it. You buying both of us a Gucci? Hey, I got mine.
I like that.
But at the same time, I'm definitely gonna bring it up. Like, oh, so we double gifting? Yeah. Like, what is it?
You gonna be a little embarrassed?
Nah, I wouldn't be embarrassed per se. Because no face, no case with me. So It's like, we gonna keep it low key either way. But I would be feeling some type of way like, damn, I ain't getting nothing a little extra. Like, damn, we
the same with this bitch.
Right. Like, damn, can I get a little extra card or something? Would that come with it? So I would be a little bit more tight at that. Like, damn, like,
I'm regular, just like this bitch.
Yeah, like, we're not on the same level.
Period. Okay.
Period.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
Oh, was that?
No, I was saying like that's that shit.
Yes, no, for real.
Okay. All right. So okay, cool. So, you know what I'm saying? You're scrolling through Facebook and you see that your significant other is tagged in their ex's mom's Christmas post a few hours after they left your crib. What's your next move? So my ex is tagged. No. Your boo. Okay. You exchange gifts with, right? Yes. Later on in the day, they leave your house. We can actually do a storyline. They leave your house, right?
My boo leaves my house.
Leave your house, and then you see on Facebook. You're just on social media. You see that their ex's mom tags them in a Christmas picture with the family. What's your next move?
See, my next move is definitely I'm gonna approach him like, why are you going to your ex's holiday events?
Yes.
And why are you taking a picture posing up like it's kumbaya? Okay? Like, that's my problem. Like, if you're going to sneak, get your plate and dip. Because that's, that could be...
Is that okay?
Happens. It's not necessarily okay, but like, even with my exes, if they wanted to come get a plate, my mother never going to say no. They're going to make sure it's good. But when you all posted up and like...
y'all big ass family and shit. Like,
no.
And you just left my motherfucker...
Yeah, you just left my house. Like, I would be feeling some type of way. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, sometimes the holidays just spark emotions and stuff like that. And it's just like, why? Cut her off.
Get her the fuck up out of here.
Out of here, okay?
See, now, I don't know if I would be upset. Only way I would be upset is if like, because, honestly, we have to be honest. A lot of like exes, your family still be cool with them after y'all done. So I can't really be mad, but I am going to question like, oh, so you still must be fucking with this nigga because... Right. Why is he posted up? Like, it's one thing to come get a plate, or if your mom want to buy him some socks because that was her favorite your favorite boo for her. That's cool, but posted up, y'all definitely still fucking.
But we also have to set boundaries with our families too, because like, when I cut them off, my family needs to cut them off too.
We don't have that conversation enough. Do you really feel that way?
I
though?
do feel like that. Really? Like, granted, you can be respectful and things of that nature. Like, if my mom seen him at the store, you ain't gotta like, try to duck and block. But at the same time, like, don't invite them over. Don't check in. Don't ask about them. Don't do nothing. Unfriend them from Facebook. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Don't do none of that. Because it's just like, why?
Okay, I agree with you. So it was actually weird to me. A couple years ago, my mom was still like commenting on one of my ex's posts, like, sister, when we're done, you're not allowed to comment on her post no more. Hit her in the DMs. Yeah. I don't want to see that shit, okay?
I don't want to either. Period. But sometimes parents be knowing.
They do.
And they might feel like that's the one that maybe got away and they trying to do that. But that's another time, another place. Like,
don't do it. Don't do it on my clock.
No, not on mine.
Period. Like all right. So, the next one. So, you receive a gift from your boo. It's Christmas, of course. Okay. But they give it to you 3 weeks after Christmas because it's now on clearance.
Ooh.
Which...
Hey, I love me a good deal, honey.
Okay.
But
do you, Jas? Jas, don't sit here and act like, do you?
I do. So what if he, it depends on the caliber of the gift. Because what if he got like...
He got bills.
He got bills, but what if it's like a Chanel bag on clearance? Or something like, okay, I appreciate you getting a deal. Okay. But if it's like some basic stuff that baby you got like H&M, 10% off.
H&M 50% off after Christmas. You not fucking with that?
No.
But you gonna take the
I would take the gift.
You gonna take the off-season Chanel.
I would take the off-season Chanel. I would take the off-season Chanel. But then, like, how do I know
that it's clearance?
Yeah.
Because you know. Yeah. You gonna look at that bag and be like, that bag was...
clearance bag, honey.
That bag is off. Stuff. No, facts.
But I'm big on the thought that counts.
Okay, I love
Granted,
that.
It will be late. Mm-hmm. Sometimes better late than never. Mm-hmm. And the fact that you even if you did have to catch something on sale to want to buy something for me, that is nice. And I would be appreciative. But like, baby, Christmas was 3 weeks ago.
Period.
This need to just be a damn... Might as well wait till Valentine's Day at this point. Because like, there's no just put this with the chocolate. Just like...
Okay. See, if I receive... Actually, I'm not that type of nigga. If I receive a gift 3 weeks later, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's a good gift. Yeah. Thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got to be money. You don't got to spend hella. Make sure it's thoughtful, baby. Don't give me no bullshit.
Yeah.
Keep the Panera and the Starbucks at home.
Well, I like Starbucks. Hey, I can give me some coffee. That ain't no problem. But definitely something a little bit more thoughtful. Yeah. Not something that you just picked up at the store. Mm-hmm. And know your audience. Know what your person likes. Like, know who you messing with too. Because there's levels to this shit.
There's definitely levels to it. So know who you fucking with. All right, the last one, Jas. This is the last one. Okay? Then we're going to get into it. Right? So, you and your boo talk about Christmas, right? And he asks you to come over. On Christmas Day, he tells you, never mind. Never mind. We can just do it another time. What's your next move?
I'm like, what next year? I gotta wait 365 days? What is another time? One, like...
He's saying like y'all can exchange gifts another time. That's not... You're not fucking with that?
No, why? Okay. Like, why another time? I'm already had plans. I'm coming over Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Santa is at the door, okay?
But he said no. He said no. So now what you gonna do?
No, we're exchanging my gift. I want my gift on Christmas unless you really have an extenuating circumstance. Like, you can drop, even if it's a drive-by, drop my gift off. I want my gift.
Okay.
Because now it just seems a little sus. Like, why all of a sudden, either one, you don't got my gift, like, or two, it's reason why I can't come pick it up or you can't drop it off. You're preoccupied.
Right.
So now I have a problem. Because... He could have dropped it off the day before, right. So it's sounding like you really don't got a gift for me. That's when I'm going to take it as an impression.
You're going to take it as an a gift. You wouldn't take it like maybe he with another person.
My initial reaction would be like, he probably ain't got the gift. Because even if you are with somebody else, I feel like you can still make time to be like, hey, I'm busy. You can make an excuse. I'm busy with my family, but I'm going to come drop it off. Or you could come pick it up real quick, something like that. But the fact that you don't want to see me at all, it sounds like a reason or an excuse because you ain't got my gift and the stores is closed.
I love that. But are you still gonna fuck with him though?
I better get my gift in 48 hours, business hours. I better get
not 24 to 48.
I better get my gift before the new year is over.
For New Year's over, you need your gift for you to continue to fuck with him.
Come on, yep.
Okay. How many days between Christmas and New Year's? It's like 4 or 5?
6. I don't know. It's 31 days or 30?
Yeah, 31.
Okay, yeah.
So 6.
Okay. About a week.
Right, you know what I'm saying? We looking bad. Okay. So, all right, that's good. This is going to actually get us really into the topic, right? So the topic today is about holiday season, right? So we said, hold on, holiday. All right. Hold on. Okay. Nicki said it best. Here's the thing. So Do you believe that a holiday season lets you know where you stand in somebody's life? Yes or no?
Yes and no.
Okay, tell us why.
It depends on where y'all are on the cuffing spectrum.
Okay.
Because, clearly from your last event, cuffing season begins around August.
Absolutely.
So, it's natural for them to not be ready or anything by the holidays. At least invite you over. But I feel like after a month of us consistently dating, if the holidays happen to fall around that time, I expect a gift. Period. I expect something, period. Because we vibing, we rocking. It's a holiday. Like, why not?
So you ever think that sometimes it's too soon to get a gift?
No, I don't think it's never too soon. I think people put parameters. I think the level of what you get them matters. But Absolutely. If you want to get somebody something that could be cute, again, I'm big on the thought. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's necessarily too soon. But if you are buying me 40 acres and a mule and we only been dating for a month, like, calm down.
Slow down.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that property. But it's like, whoa, like you're in your feelings.
Right.
But if, give me something slight, some perfume, I'll be like, oh, that's cute.
So, what's funny? I was talking to one of our friends today, and we was just, going back and forth, and she was talking about, her person getting her a gift. And I was like, I don't think it's too soon, but I also think that it depends on if it's money or if it's thought. Yeah. So you have to determine which angle you going with. Yeah. Are you going with how much they spend on you, or are you going with how much it means to you because they've been listening to shit?
Right.
And she was like, so I was, so pretty much it was an item that she felt like she didn't want. Like, for example, if somebody was like, I'm going to get you a hat and some mittens, you know what I'm saying? A matching set, it's cold outside. Yeah. How would you feel?
If they told me they was just gonna give me some hat and mittens,
I'd be like,
one, if you gonna give me something that slight, don't tell me what you get me. Because now I'm like, the anticipation of happiness is gone. You come up, hat. Like, I'm not gonna be like, that's not something that you pre-warn somebody about.
So like a hat and mitten is not something that you need. Like that's something you want.
I would be appreciative of it. Right. I don't think that that's a problem.
Okay.
But it's just like, thanks. It's just like, I don't know.
It's not given for you.
It's not really given.
Okay.
But it's the thought.
What type of person are you then? Are you money or are you thought?
I am thought.
Be honest,
I am thought if we're newer to the situation.
Okay. So you are new to the situation with whoever.
Yes.
You're about
I'm doing a thought. Because we're probably getting to know each other. They're
Absolutely.
explaining, things they like, they dislike. So we're kind of in the exploratory phase anyway. Mm-hmm. So it's not like I gotta really pull teeth to know what they like.
Okay.
And then I think too, like once you really start fucking with somebody, it does become money and things of that nature. Like, dang, they just really spent the bag on me. They really like me. But if they spent the bag on me too soon, then I'll just be like, whoa, like okay. I'm not reciprocating that right now.
So I don't know if it comes down to money though, because here's the thing. I ain't never really had it like that. Okay. I got a big family too. So I can't really spend on you when I'm spending on everybody else, right? So it can't come down to money for me. But if you vibing with me, then does it really matter?
Yes and no, because if we on my philosophy, I'm spending money based off of we've been vibing. We a year in this and two. So Absolutely. Christmas is the same every year, December 25th.
Right.
Birthday is the same. All the holidays is the same. Period. So your excuse on not having money, I can't feel sad because even if you gotta save $1 a day, like a little commercials, even if that's what you gotta do, that makes me show you really care versus I ain't got it this year. Like. Mm-hmm. This not no surprise. So to me, yeah, you're going to make time. You're going to do things for people that you really care about. And you're going to make them sacrifices. Okay. And that's why I feel like money and those things, more of a sacrifice for that person is more important when you have more time in it versus someone you just meet. And it's just like, I'm gonna just get you something.
I'm trying to think though, because now you make me think. Usually when I date people for a long time, right? So I'm trying to think about gifts that I've received that really meant like what I think they really meant a lot, right? Yeah. So most times during Christmas I get like shoes. Okay. It's easy for niggas, right? To get them some shoes. Yeah. Like, and I'm not being ungrateful. I love shoes, whatever. Shoes. I'm trying to think of what else. What's the weakest gift you've gotten? I'm trying to think.
Child. Look. So last year, I was newer. I probably was just dating this dude. Okay. For a month. It was nothing really that serious. I wasn't really pressed. Right. But he got me some like Rihanna perfume. Okay. But it was like, Rihanna, like Pondy replay Rihanna, like you got this from City Trends. Like, shit. Like, I'm like, even Fenty. This is Riri. Okay, so I'm like, this is old. And granted, it smelled good and it was cute, but I'm just like, come on now. I can tell this is from like City Trends or something. That's not a problem. But it was just like, damn, nigga, I ain't even worth Fenty. I ain't even worth something that's a little bit more relevant.
So
but it was a thought. I still use the perfume today.
Do you? Okay. So you can't talk shit about it. You still use Riri.
I can't talk shit because it smells good, but it's still, I was just like, and I felt like I did good. Like I bought him a little Nautica little sweater, some boxers, some shit. And granted, it was all from Marshalls. But I felt like it was better quality.
Riri came from Marshalls too.
But it's Riri. It's Riri.
Not the Nautica and the boxers. Okay, I can fuck with Nautica.
You don't like Nautica?
No, I can fuck with Nautica. But give me Polo. Why you?
Because we were at Marshall's, so that's what he did. And that was very much on the time. Like, that was time. That was the thought. I was in the store.
I'll give you that.
I seen it, and I got it. And he could have been on the same type of time, but it was just like...
You ain't fuck with that.
I was just like, I felt like what I got him was better than what he got me.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of the weakest gift again, honestly, I'm gonna have to shout out to everybody who ever got me a gift on some real shit. Sorry. On some real shit, I don't think I've ever received a weak ass gift. I feel like all my gifts is really, it never has to be about money.
Right.
It's always like about the thought. Like this sign, thought. Like, oh, I was talking about it one day on the phone and I used to have that on the wall, and that actually was a thoughtful gift too. Yeah. So I can tell you about that. I'm trying to narrate this shit, you feel me? So you feel me? Just one shorty, she wanted to do something different for my birthday. I was talking about this podcast, whatever. Yeah. This is before I even got it popping. And we go out to Cincinnati on like a night, get the Airbnb, bop. And then I open up gifts and shit. I done got a watch, whatever. Then I open that up and I'm like, this is for my podcast, right? Thoughtful.
Yeah, I feel like female artists are naturally more thoughtful.
Y'all go hard on the gifts.
Yeah.
Y'all really do. This one, like I said, we was talking on the phone, said I want a neon light. I don't know what happened. I think my anniversary for the podcast came around. Boom, got this. And then, you know what I'm saying, this year, you feel me? The niggas was in the air, okay?
In the air. And that's another thing. It's about like when you do all of these things for people.
Yes.
What is the level of acknowledgement? Mm-hmm. Because you was in the air, but we didn't see the air. So it's just like, granted, you don't necessarily need validation and want them to post, but like if I spend and do all this crazy shit, yes, I want it to be known that someone did this for you.
So you want it to be known that I was in a helicopter?
Yes.
That ain't nobody's business but me and who put me in a helicopter though. What you talking about?
Imagine you buying a girl Gucci, Chanel, Prada, taking her on a spa, doing all of this shit. You done spent money on her.
A bag.
And she ain't post nothing.
So let's talk about it then. We here. Let's talk about it. Why does posting matter if we're sharing this moment together, right? So she got the helicopter popping.
Yes.
We went to Cleveland. Yes. She got the helicopter. We in the air. You feeling good. We in the helicopter. We in the air. Actually, I was a little fucked up because my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Mm-hmm. I was a little nauseous on the air, but cool. We in the air. We having fun time. I take pictures. She see me taking pictures. I'm like feeling that moment, but I'm also not a person that's like, oh my God, you did this for me. I have a weird response to things. I'm just kind of like, thank you. Like I'm really cool. You know what I'm saying? So she might have felt the same way you talking about, but why do I have to post it though? If we share this moment together, why does it need to be posted for everybody else and everybody else's like acceptance or whatever? Why?
I can see where you're coming from. From my perspective, I just wanted to let it be known that, they got somebody that's doing it for them. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not no basic level shit. So I'm assuming that you and that person is not on no
basic level shit. Yeah,
so therefore, it's like, I just want some acknowledgement.
Absolutely.
And especially if you're not somebody that's like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, that's the least you can do.
You want to see it in some type of form that I appreciate.
You're really appreciative. Like, that's not no basic stuff. It's not like a Riri perfume. You don't got to post the Riri perfume. But if it was something big, like, you would want to post it. And I do think that this generation, we so hung up on social media, but I think it's just another form of like, just showing somebody that you care. And it's like, somebody did this for me. So
but why? Let me ask you this. Why isn't thank you enough, Jas?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Why ain't it enough? Tell me what I could have done better in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Get me together.
I think that you should have definitely acknowledged that you went in a helicopter ride.
Period.
And that you had a great birthday weekend.
I think I did say that. But you think the public needed to know we was on a motherfucking helicopter.
I think the public needed to know that somebody put you in a helicopter. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. So that's
and we had the champagne bottle.
Yeah,
I said,
that's
okay.
Experience. That's an experience.
It was definitely an experience.
Even if somebody didn't buy that for me, I would post me taking myself on a helicopter. That's an experience.
That is definitely an experience.
So that's not something that's just some basic level shit.
Okay.
And I forgot the question.
No, it was a question. Yeah. I asked you, what should I do? Like in that moment.
I think you should have definitely acknowledged that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, maybe follow up with some like, damn, like I really appreciated that. You know, like I've never had somebody do that for me. That would make them feel special and felt like it was not all done in vain. Damn. And naturally, too, we should give without wanting to receive something back.
Absolutely.
You should give without the intention of wanting something back.
Yes.
But we are human.
Right.
And when I give, I do kind of want to receive at least something in return. I'm sorry. That's issue, though. Me.
That's my issue when it comes to gifting, though. Because it's like, for example, you put me in a helicopter, right? You put me in the air. You know what I'm saying? We astronaut bound. Like, we doing this. How do I repay that back? I gotta go get you a Louis?
Something. You have to do something.
What do I do at that point? How do I?
Have to do something.
Because I feel like when it comes to gifts, you always want to do better than yours. If you're getting somebody a gift, I always want to do better the next time. You feel me? What's better, Jas? Tell me. Like, what do I do? What do I do better next time? I done been in the motherfucking air. Like,
you gonna have to take her on a boat, a submarine, do some trip, something cute. But
little
naturally,
cruise.
in my idea,
the
men gotta be the one to top it.
The man
has to be the one to.
Do you think men like suck at giving like thoughtful ass gifts?
Yeah, they suck at thoughtful things. They suck at all things. Because even when it comes to date, it'd be like niggas like, oh, when females want them to take them 5-star and get lobster and steak, can they even buy it for themselves? It's just like, you don't have to do that.
Right.
Because that's the basic level thinking that men have is like, oh, I'm going to take her to Ruth Chris.
Okay.
You could take us on a picnic in the park. Go get you a $5 footlong, get some flowers, and it'd be a $20-$50 date.
And we good.
Because it's thoughtful, it's cute, it's sincere.
Absolutely.
So I think that there's a balance that comes with it, and you have to know your person and know what they want. Some women are materialistic, and sometimes they want that, and it's like, you want me flowers, nigga? I don't want no flowers. What is that one? What's not?
First of all, what you're not gonna do is play the flowers, because they be nice at Kroger. The $10 flowers.
Flowers, but
I'm gonna let it be known.
Some women might not like that. Like,
some women might not.
I don't want no card.
I respect that.
Some women no.
So, do you think that's a conversation that we should start having? Like, for example, are you a materialist? Are you a materialistic person? Are you a thoughtful person? Like a thoughtful gift person? Should we have that conversation up front or no?
It depends on what your expectations are. So if somebody gets you a thoughtful gift and you're going to be upset about that thoughtful gift, then yes, you need to make it. But this is before
I get you the gift, though.
Yeah, so maybe if you, like me, if I know that I'm a materialistic person, I'm going to be like, babe, don't give me that Ruby. Don't give me no card. Don't give me no things remembered. None of that, okay? Like, I want something a little bit more.
Okay.
So if you know that's going to upset you, then maybe level set that.
Okay.
But if not, I think just go with it and see what they do, because they might surprise you. But then based off of what they get you, you're going to have to kind of top, like, you know, gotta come top at
you got to.
Same way.
So low key, if I'm coming in a situation that's new, do I know exactly when they get you a gift though? Like, do I know, are we going to talk about that? So say we start talking in September, October. You said August cuffing season.
Yes.
I feel like by August and December, motherfucker, you better give me a gift, because we probably fucking, I done probably took on a couple dates, whatever.
Right.
All right, let's say we start talking after my birthday. So my birthday, November 19th. And after my birthday, do I get a Christmas gift? It's November. Yes. It's November 28th.
Yes.
And we
so
just
I started talking to somebody around that time period.
Okay.
And my birthday is coming up next week.
Absolutely.
You expect
some
for my birthday and something for Christmas. Period. It doesn't have to be a lot. I'm not asking for that 40 acres and a mule, but I'm asking for that thought. And I think that's just common courtesy. Like, you know, if we vibing, like, yeah, take me out to eat for my birthday. Or, you know, get me something slight. I don't think that that's too much to ask. But then again, don't take me on no helicopter ride because we brand new. But still give me something.
You still feel like there needs to be something given in that time.
I think so.
Is it because you're fucking somebody? Do you think fucking matters? Not saying you are, but I'm saying
definitely fucking matters.
Say we haven't took it to the intimate spot. We haven't taken it to that level. And we just kind of like texting, you ain't gave me the pussy yet. So do you expect a gift at that point?
If we're vibing and we're on a consistent trend of spending time, I expect a gift.
Period. Okay.
And especially if I'm fucking, I expect
especially if the pussy is given.
Okay, if I got that drop, you better drop some gifts, okay? Say Nick better drop some shit, okay? No,
if I got that drop, you better drop a gift.
Okay, period.
Okay, period. And I heard. You really?
So, yeah, I think it's just common courtesy. And it's just like, if you care about somebody, why wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Okay. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel you. Even if we start talking new, I feel like something needs to be given.
Right.
Even if I go to the dollar store.
Right.
And I'm gonna whip up something special.
Right.
It might be under $20, but you're gonna get a gift.
Yeah. Like I just went to Bath and Body Works and racked up on them candles, honey.
Period.
And that's gonna be somebody's gift. And that's that on that. Like it was $10.25. It wasn't expensive.
It wasn't.
But it was, the thought that I went out my way.
You should probably definitely add at least 2 candles in that bag.
Days.
Don't do them like that.
I'm gonna add something else than just the candle. But still, the gift is gonna be like $50 worth because we new to this.
Okay.
And then too, I feel like like right now you kind of in practice mode because Valentine's Day is coming too. So you want to make sure you. So if they
definitely gifting on birthdays and Christmas, they definitely need to be gifting on Valentine's Day.
Definitely.
Ain't no question.
Yeah, ain't no question.
Okay. So y'all, I don't know if you can see if you watching this. Jas got us some tequila sunrises. Jas just got her. Jas a bartender. That girl a bartender. Okay.
Yes.
That resume
Come
deep.
see me.
Period.
Tip me.
Period.
Okay.
Can you pour us up some real quick?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I will make us some
I'll bring
tequila,
it closer to you while I get the next thing popping. So the reason why we on this topic, first of all, holidays, like we talked about gifting, right? Mm-hmm. But also, I think another important thing besides the gifts is bringing somebody around your family. Okay? I think that's something we don't talk about enough. And I want to kind of dissect this, right?
Right.
So, this is holiday season. Thanksgiving just passed. And my friend and myself, actually, we're going to talk about it today, okay? So I had got, in a little situation, little thing where somebody I was, fucking with, felt as if I needed to come visit them and their family on a certain holiday. Okay? So I want to ask you a question now. When is it the right time to bring somebody around your family, Jas? Because family is a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about it.
For me personally, I'm not bringing around nobody into the family unless they are my boyfriend.
Okay.
And we have some, skin in the game.
Okay.
I don't think that, in my opinion, a holiday is the best time to be first introducing anybody to the family.
Okay.
If I... naturally, I would invite people to my, see my mom first, and then maybe like a cookout. But I feel like the holidays, it's just too much liability.
Absolutely.
You don't know who bringing who. My bro could pull up with my ex-boo. You got your crazy drunk aunt who asking people 1,000,001 questions, making people feel uncomfortable. Yes. It's just too much.
Yes.
And too many personalities, and you have to make sure that person is equipped to be able to feel comfortable or even handle that, because a lot of people are going to crack under pressure.
And you're absolutely correct. So we can even talk about, so you're talking about a new situation, when to bring them around. Let's talk about this. Let's say you're in a situation where your family is history. So with history, there are going to be some ups and some downs.
Right.
You've shared those ups and downs with your family. How I feel like, for me personally, I feel uncomfortable sometimes going around people's families when their family didn't tell their family I done cheated, or they didn't tell their family I done fucked on them. You know what I'm saying? Now me coming around your family, I feel a little bit kind of weird. I know they don't like me like that.
Right.
I know you done talked about me a little bit. I know they done talked about me a little bit. So it's like, why would I want to be around your family when I know they feel these things about me, even if they don't say it? So in my experience, women's best thing is like, no, she don't have no problem with you. My mom don't have a problem with you. She feels her way, but she be cool. I don't want to be around an environment where I feel uncomfortable. And I don't think that women understand that sometimes, or even men, I don't know in situations, but people don't understand that. Once you brought your relationship to your family and they form their own opinions,
right.
sometimes it's hard for that person to feel comfortable.
Right.
Have you ever been put in that situation?
Yeah, I think it varies. Like, one, in general, you have to be careful about what you tell your parents because you unforgive and forget, but they're not. Mm-hmm. So that's a whole different conversation in itself. But at the same time, like, if you're not gonna be shit, that's your personality trait too. So like, when are you gonna be comfortable? Because you clearly cheated, you clearly did all these things. So now you're never gonna come around Thanksgiving because you're uncomfortable for your actions. Like what is the balance?
You trying to comfort me on air?
I'm just saying, like, I get where you're coming from. You feel uncomfortable, but if you really vibing with this person and that's, y'all growing. The cat is already out the bag, so you're gonna always be uncomfortable.
So you want me to walk in this motherfucking house with their whole family like, oh, that's the cheating ass nigga. I just gotta take it.
You gotta own it. Own your shit. And with that being said, then you need to be trying to do everything in your power to make them feel like,
I ain't no cheating ass nigga no more.
Come with some food, some wine, clean up the kitchen, take out the trash. But
I gotta put in the extra work.
Yeah, because it's just like at that time, like the cat's she already done explained the situation to your family. Okay. And I can get you using that as you're being uncomfortable. But if we're still working and building, then like you're always gonna be uncomfortable because you did cheat. Because that's not nobody's fault, like but yours. So this is your.
So I gotta basically sit in this shit, and I gotta deal with it.
You have to sit.
So you're not gonna feel bad for telling your family I cheated?
I'm not gonna feel bad. That's why I say you have to have that balance. But if I told my family that in my processing of my hurt and like, Mom, this nigga cheated on me, but I still want to work through it, still want to be with it. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. You cheated, not me, and I'm taking you back. So now you have to be worried. Okay. I mean, now you have to just go with the stuff that comes with you cheating and you not being shit.
I don't like that, but I'll take it though. I'm an accountable ass nigga. Yeah. So pretty much, I can't be feeling uncomfortable when I did the dirt. Like you just gotta sit in your shit.
Much. It's not like that's one thing because I've been in situations where I came around and people just being mean to me to like bully me and intimidate me. You know how people have big sisters and big cousins and they want to come in there and say little stuff, and me being me, I'm like, oh baby, who is you talking to? But I'm gonna keep it cute, respectful, and classy. Right. So that's another thing. Yeah. Like if they're just treating you just rude just because that's their family, that's their character, how they act, that's one thing. But if it's kind of for your actions, I can see that, but also like they don't need to make you feel uncomfortable or be like, why you cheated on my daughter in the middle of the dinner table.
And you know what's funny? I don't think so. I've never personally been in a situation where, and if y'all watching this and y'all have, go ahead and leave in the comments. I've never been in a situation where somebody has purposely made me feel uncomfortable. I think that you just kind of have a conscience. Like you have a conscience and like, damn, I did your daughter dirty 2 months ago. Right. And I know she told you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting here like I'm feeling it, but that's me. That's like you said, it's on me at the end of the day. But I don't think I've ever been disrespected. You say you've been disrespected before?
I felt kind of disrespected. Like, this wasn't a holiday, but I did go into a family cookout. Yeah. And one of the cousins was like, oh, your wig is cute. Ooh. And then somebody else was like, oh, well, how you know it's a wig? She was like, oh, I can see the lace right there, but it's cute, it's giving. And I'm like, really? Like, I just felt like that was like totally uncomfortable. Like, bitch, just say my hair cute. You know it's the lace front. We know. But it was just like little shit like that. And that's petty.
That's some bullying ass shit. Y'all I can see the lace. What did you do in that moment?
I was just like, oh yeah, thanks, boo. Noted. But this is me new. I'm not trying to.
You ain't trying to pop fly.
I'm taking it. But now it's just like, hey, I don't want to come around your family no more.
So for him, you said it was his cousin?
Yeah, it was his girl cousin.
For him, his girl cousin is probably somebody he don't want his girl to meet, right? Yeah. Do you have anybody you don't want your family to meet on the first time? I mean, you have anything you don't want your boo to meet on the first time?
No, my family is cool. My family gonna make people feel welcome. Okay. And my family also know not to try my friends or people because don't do that. I'm also standing up for my person in that moment. Okay. It depends on what the severity is. Mom be like, don't do that. Or, she don't got to answer that. Dang, like, why you in our, our business. I'm not going to make it, nobody feel uncomfortable in my family's presence. But like you said, everybody not there. And even in that whole situation, you got to understand family dynamics because everybody is not raised like you. Like that entire experience, like I had to break up with that nigga after the cookout.
You
because
did?
It was just...
Jas, are you serious?
Yes, it was just so much. Like, it was just a lot of drama.
Yeah.
They was cussing out one of the cousins' girlfriends, made her cry at the cookout. So I'm just like, this is too much. This could easily be me.
Yep.
And it's just like, I don't like that. It's too many people, family members and people, relationships, and got some opinions. Like, that's not how I operate. You grown.
Yeah.
Yes, you can take people's opinions into considerations, but you got to do what's best for you.
Absolutely.
And you got to learn to have that delineation. Don't tell mama and daddy everything, because now you got sister crying at the damn cookout. They about to jump her, and I'm like, I don't want to say anything because
that's a topic, though.
That's real.
You gotta really watch what you share with your family, bro. Because here's the thing, like I said earlier, they're gonna form their own opinion. But here's the thing, you can't help their opinion. Whatever opinion they form of your boo or your thing is what they form based off what you said. You have created this narrative for this person, so you kind of what the person do when they motherfucker was getting cussed out? Did they do anything?
The boyfriend,
or what did he say?
I mean, he was telling the family about all his issues with the baby mother. So like, you know, it was a bunch of he say, she said, and basically he was kind of letting the cousins, the girl, cause the same girl who came from my wig, go at the girl, and I'm like,
this bitch is a trouble.
Yeah, she's a menace to the family, and like, y'all gonna be cool. That was her situation, but if it was me, then we not paying okay? Because you're not gonna do that, and not in for like, it's just a time and a place.
It's definitely a time and a place.
You just gotta know, like, some people's families is very ghetto.
Absolutely,
it's a lot of like, so you just gotta know what type of family you dealing with and act accordingly. So holidays can always be tough.
The holidays can definitely be tough. I'm trying to think about who. I'm gonna do a little breakdown, and you could probably hop in your breakdown with you. Mom, you care if they meet your mom?
Yes, my mom's gonna be the first person they meet. My mom's cool as shit.
Yeah, my mom cool.
So it's not gonna be an issue. Like my mom will be chill. Even if she don't like you, she gonna act like she like you.
Okay, so your mom is like my grandma then. Yeah. My grandma gonna be cool. Okay, Miss Mary gonna be cool. Now my mom, if she don't like you, rub her the wrong way, you definitely on ice with sis. What about your dad?
My dad is more so gonna be like, oh, just treat her right, da da da. But my uncle, he gonna be like, I got the AK and the don't play with Jas. Like my uncle is the one that's gonna put some fear in your heart. Okay. Yeah, my dad just gonna be like, you know, try to get to know you, like da 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 da.
Yeah, my dad gonna try to see your track record, see what you want. He ain't scaring you. I don't got nobody that's gonna scare nobody away. You know what? To be honest, when you think about it, I really don't got nobody. All my family is going to act accordingly. Right. For even my brothers, like they kind of just be like, you just there, like smile. I don't have a family member like your dudes, the dudes, cousin. I don't got one of those. Ain't nobody gonna act ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But also, ain't nobody gonna do too much.
Yeah, nobody gonna do too much in my family either. It's pretty much chill. If anybody's doing too much, it might be me. So, like, when my cousins and stuff, they bring their significant others, you know, I am the cousin that's gonna grill them, you know, but not rude or anything, but just want to get to know them and ask questions and be like, what's up? Who are you? Okay. You know, but it's in a respectful manner. But yeah, everybody else is pretty chill. My brother is pretty chill. But they will talk shit after.
Absolutely.
Definitely gonna talk shit after.
The family recap be different, okay?
Definitely gonna talk shit.
Have you ever felt like you left a situation or left like a person's house and then they talk shit about you? Like, damn. Like, you know, when you go to a family's house, it's like kind of like an audition. Yeah. Or an interview. Like, have you ever left an interview like with a family and been like, damn, I fucked up. I just said too much. I would honestly say that people parents love me. Okay. Like, I'm not even like gassing. Like, you know, like I feel like a lot of people parents love me. You know, I'm very manable. I bring a lot to the table. So they'd be like, marry her, period. And I'd be like, I'm gonna break up with your son tomorrow. But no. So honestly, I feel like, you know, I do pretty good. I try to even go out my way, you know, be very respectful. Like in dinner, I'm gonna ask if they need help cleaning up, doing the dishes, because that's just how I was raised. So yeah, I would say, like, I think from a parent's level, they always find me respectful and things. It might be the cousins and like the younger people. The one that don't be fucking with. They don't fuck with you. Yeah. She ain't really. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm always. Here's the thing. I'm a great guy. So I'm a great guy to the let me see. I don't know, to the parents. Cause so there's one girl, she was like, she didn't want me to meet her dad at all. I'm like, why can't I meet your dad? Right. She like, we're gonna have to pause that because my dad is a different story. My mom is cool. My dad, no. that made me feel away though. Don't be shaking your head. Like, why is that?
I think you do need to be a little bit more strategic on people meeting your parents. And I feel like dudes, they don't care. I can meet you the first day and I'm meeting your mom. And
everybody meet Mary.
Exactly. And that's kind of an issue. You shouldn't be introducing everybody to your family.
Why not?
Because why? I'm not inviting Joe Smo or somebody who's that's me. And I feel like females are a lot more.
I think women are different. I don't understand why though. Like,
because it's a different caliber expected when you bring home a man or somebody, you know, like. And that's also a lot of pressure too, because
so are
if
you telling me
I'm
not pressured?
Maybe not. Maybe not, because you know I brought home some, and I feel like too it depends on like what their expectation. But I think my family has a high expectation of me and the type of men I should date, and not saying that's gonna conflict who I bring home, but yeah, absolutely. I'm not bringing home any and everybody. I think they shouldn't have access to everybody you're fucking or everybody you're kicking it with. And men don't care. Men don't care. You'll literally be kikiing with their mom second date. Like, and they mom be the ones talking shit about you when you leave. So it's just like, you know, what Summer said, first off,
I should have whooped your ass. Your mama should have whooped your ass. Okay.
Your mom's gonna side with their kids, especially their sons.
So you say you don't trust moms?
I don't trust people mothers because they gonna watch me come up in here and Tina come in here tomorrow and Gina come up in here on Wednesday and be like, "Oh, girl, I missed you."
No, you can't be mad. Mama keep it player.
No.
Mom, grandmas, they keep it player.
Your ain't shit son.
No, they keep it player, baby. No. Period. That's what they supposed to do.
No, that's not.
What they were supposed to do?
Your son's a whore. Okay, your son's a whore, and now I'm starting to rethink what you are. Okay.
Hey, your mama should have whooped your ass. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Niggas don't care.
No,
niggas
we don't.
Bring anybody
I think
around.
that's actually that's a topic for real. Like when you bring somebody around your family, like when is it the right time? For me, it's always the right time. Hey, grandma, meet Shirley. You know what I'm saying? I think.
And it depends too, because you know back in the day when niggas lived at home and you would go there. I'm being for real.
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm not trying to be funny. This is realistic. Like, you know, back in the day. You know, when you do date people that live at home, it's natural you're gonna meet their parents. It's natural you're gonna meet their parents.
So we laughing because, first of all, y'all already know I'm transparent. I live at home, so Jas trying to throw shade.
I'm not trying to throw shade.
No shade, no tea.
If they live at home, you're gonna see their mother. Okay. You're gonna see their parents.
All right,
so that's kind of inevitable. That's
maybe I'm different then. Maybe they only be meeting my grandma because I stay with my grandma. Right. That's why they meet.
Do you think that if you didn't, like, it would, like, I think it's just meeting them out of convenience
now,
versus
on some serious
meeting them
shit,
out of intention.
Absolutely, on some serious shit, I think that they wouldn't meet her because I'm not. I do feel like since she's like the high on our family. It's my grandma, right? So I don't think I would bring people. My grandma's the coolest one though. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that I'd be like, hey, grandma, meet this little white bitch I've been fucking for 2 weeks. But if she got to come through the back door.
Right. It's just like, hi, what's your
name? Grandma, that's Sammy. Yeah. Sammy, that's my grandma. Right. Yeah. So I respect that. I thought you.
No, that's a real thing. That's a real shit. That's a real fact. Like, naturally, you're going to meet them. But then it's just like, you know, I just be like, who else be coming over here, Miss Ma'am? Let me know. Vouch for me. You know, like.
No facts.
But yeah, I think too it's different too with men and women, because if I'm bringing somebody home, you meeting somebody every 6 months. I feel like everybody got that cousin. Every holiday they bringing somebody home new. You like, damn, who is this? What happened to? Like, that's a lot. So you also don't want to be that person that's bringing home somebody every Thanksgiving. You got a new boo.
And so that's okay. So let's wrap this. Let's wrap the office up with this. I feel like bringing people around. Sometimes I don't think that it's a major thing. So for me, I wouldn't feel like my place in your life is any different than what you tell me based on you bringing me around your family. Mm-hmm. Is it really that important? So you said it's important for me to meet the dad. Yes. So what you're saying right now is that if Jasmine, y'all hear this right now, Jasmine Miss Mo Money, bring you around her family, it's real.
Yep. And it's only been one person. So, you know, and yeah.
It's real.
I just, I hold my family to a standard. Okay. And it's just like, fair. I hold myself to a standard. So I'm not bringing around somebody unless I know or I feel confident in us.
Okay.
To a holiday mass family event.
Okay.
Like if you my boo and we kicking in, I'm like, oh, my mom cooked dinner on Sunday, let's go get a plate. That's something different. But a mass family event where everybody...
They gotta be important.
Yeah, so to me, it's gotta be some type of levels to it.
Okay, so I gotta rethink my shit because I don't think I've been to a lot. I ain't been to a lot of family functions, so maybe I'm just not that guy.
I don't like family functions. Don't invite me to after that. I'm a little traumatized. I got a little PTSD.
Not your lace. Not your lace. That's wild.
And my lace was cute. I thought my lace was cute. I mean, but I was just like. Bitch. And then I had an attitude because it's like, bitch, why you even say that? And it was just like little shit they would say. And I'm just like, me, I have a mouth. But now I'm trying to be respectful. I'm out in the boonies. This nigga live in the country. Okay? So I'm just like, I hope you don't see this either. Yes, that's why. It was your cousin, nigga. So it was just like, but yeah, I think it's levels to it.
It's definitely levels to it. And okay, so family is for you, if you meet your family, it's the thing. For me, just listen to what I say. Like, even if you meet my family, you might still not be the one. Like,
so you inviting multiple people to meet your family?
I feel like people can meet my family. I feel like a lot of people can say, oh yeah, I met Dewey's grandma. Oh, I met Dewey's mom. I met Dewey's brothers. Like, yeah, a lot of people can say that. And that's fair. That's okay.
I think that's fair. I think that's a dude thing. When I look at the dudes that I've dated, I've met their moms, their sisters,
Period.
But it's just y'all gotta hold yourself to a higher standard. Why
so I gotta step my cookies up.
Yeah, because why are you introducing the thought of the week to your
Here's the thing though, I don't just mess with any type of bitch. Okay. The caliber, okay? Let's talk about it. The caliber and the taste is up there, man.
The caliber is top notch, but it need to be too quality over quantity. Even if you do have 20 top notch bitches, like damn.
We're the number one at.
Yeah, like kind of consolidate a little bit. Okay. Hey, I love that for you.
All right, so look, we'll get into temp check. So you probably seen on social media for temp check. This is actually what brought us to this topic, right? So it was the question of the day. I'm going to read it off for y'all. And then me and Jas going to kind of dissect through these responses, right? Okay. So question of the day. My homegirl and her nigga are both close with their families. Thanksgiving comes around and she's pissed because he spent the day with his family and didn't stop by to kick it with hers. She argued that he could have made both happen, and he said that she was selfish as hell. So before you give your response, I'm gonna just tell you, right? So my answers were sis selfish as hell, and then he could have, right? So which one you think won? Well, you probably already know which one. Which one would you say?
I think he could have.
He could have for sure. Okay, so he could have got 73%, and then sis is selfish as hell got 27%. All right, so let's get into what do you think about it?
He could have did both.
Why do you feel like that though? I'm about to argue for me and my nigga because at the end of the day, I don't think he could have did both. I don't think so, but I'm gonna tell why. Go ahead.
First of all, Thanksgiving, it's like you eat.
Yes. And
then you chilling. Mm-hmm. You chilling with the fam. So I feel like he had ample time to make both happen. It wasn't, yes, you're with your family. You can eat. Right. And be like, y'all, I'm about to go to my shorty crib real quick. I'll be back later. I don't think it was anything asking him to go out of his way to come stop by for a second. Even if he stopped by to come get a plate. You know what I'm saying? You still stop by. Mm-hmm. And two, it could have been like, we could have spent half at your parents' house and then half at my parents' house. So I feel like I don't think she's selfish in wanting him to come spend time with me and my family on Thanksgiving.
Okay, that's fair. So what you just said. So I had a couple people DM me. Well, a lot of people responded, but one dude DM me and said the exact same thing you just said. He said, I feel like if y'all both got family, she could have came for a part and you could have came for a part. Here's my thing. I come from a cute little broken family, right? Okay. So my mommy and my daddy didn't make it happen. So now they both have created families with other people. And with that being said, they have created families, which means that I have separate time. So growing up, my mom and dad would interchange. So sometimes my mom would get me the first of Thanksgiving and then my dad would come get me after, or I would go start with my dad, go with my mom. Right. So that's how I've always been raised since I was like 5, bro. Right. Like this has been I was a little kid. Same for me. Right. So it's a tradition, right? Mm-hmm. So for me, let's say I'm 28 now, and a girl, I'm saying the same thing happened with this question today, same thing happened with me. A girl fell away because I didn't go visit her family. But I'm like, I got family. So like I have my mom's side and my dad's side, which means After I leave with my mom, I gotta go to my dad's side of the family.
How many hours in a day?
Oh, what? Ooh.
How many hours?
24
in a day?
days, babe. Okay, so I got you.
Okay.
Period. Jas thought she had something. She didn't. Bet. So, okay. Started off Thanksgiving with my grandma. This is my Thanksgiving this year. Started off with my grandma and them. I was there till 5:30. My dad's side of the family texts me around 5:36. I get there around 6 o'clock. I was there till 10. Thanksgiving over, babe. What do I do now?
You just didn't make time in your schedule to accommodate. It's not that you couldn't. You could have went after you had it at your grandma's house, and you could have went to her house at 3. Then went to your dad's at 5. Then went to your mom's at 8. Like, you didn't try to make effort. You're using that as an excuse. Like, I don't think that. And most people realistically, you stopping by, you getting a plate. Like, you know, when people dine and dash, like, even when I go to my dad's side of the family, I'm stopping by for like an hour, getting my plate, and I'm dipping. So it's not, I don't think it's unforeign to come to somebody's house real quick, break bread, get your plate, say hey to the family, and leave. So
you don't think it's selfish for you to say that? Basically saying, my tradition don't matter. Basically what you're saying.
I'm saying your tradition matters.
How?
But in your tradition, there's still time to come see me. I'm not telling you can't go spend time with your family. I'm not saying that you have to be with me the entire Thanksgiving, but yes, you could have stopped by, brought my mama some sweet potato pie,
period,
and some wine, and got your plate and left. Like, it wasn't. I don't think that's outlandish. I don't think it's outlandish or selfish of her to want you to stop by. I'm not asking you to take the entire time.
I know what you're saying. You're not asking me to come the whole day. But what I'm saying is, I feel like any time that you're cutting into my family time is selfish, bruh. Period. I didn't expect you. So, for example, I don't expect you to cut into your family time to come see me and my family. So I feel like we should pay that same respect. Why not?
I get that, but first of all, if I'm even inviting you to come to my family shit, I'm viewing you as a future family member.
Okay.
And something. So it's like,
nigga, fuck that.
Yeah, I am family. Okay, we're family. Okay. So it's like, we're both family. So I don't really see
the problem
by stopping by.
So let's read a couple responses. So somebody said, can we compromise and make it both? Don't sound like she wants to kick it with his family. Okay. Somebody said, it's only deep if we're married. If you my little friend, do you? I'll see you later for dessert. Okay, purr. Somebody said she also could have pulled up on his family.
Right.
I agree. Oh shit, hold on. I didn't mess up the next one. Okay. Shut the fuck up with that one-sidedness. She wasn't trying to do both. Have fun, bro. Thank you.
Did he invite her to both? Your scenario didn't say he invited her.
Thank you. Okay. Somebody said it is that deep. I wouldn't care unless we were married. One more. So I think visiting family on Thanksgiving or holidays should be shared between both families. Y'all agree with Jas? It's not that deep at all, honestly. I don't think it's that deep, especially if it's because he was with his family. How you feel?
I still feel like you could compromise. The first person said it the best. You can compromise. You can do both. And sis, if he's not inviting you to his house, then maybe you need to reevaluate.
Why? Hold on.
Because, like, I'm inviting you over, but you ain't extending me to come over. That's also one, a red flag. And two, like,
check it, sis.
Yeah. Like, it's levels to it. Because I done told people to come get a plate, but you ain't coming in. It's like, that ass. Like, you can come get a plate, babe. Come bring it outside, but you're not coming in. So it's like, it's definitely levels to it.
I'm so done.
Yeah, I've definitely invited people for a plate.
And that's it.
That's it.
I thought that was shady. I think that's shady to be like, hey, just stop by. I'll bring the plate outside. You can go about your day. That's shady as fuck. I want to come in and see your family, period. I look good enough to come see your family. That's what it is.
So I would just have to play it by ear.
She said that.
I would have to play it by ear, but yeah, I would be like, yeah, you can go get a plate.
Okay. All right. So, we talked about the holidays, Jas. Christmas in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? What you getting your boo, babe? What you getting your boo?
It's a surprise.
Period.
But I am going to get my boo something.
I like that. That's so fucking cute. Is it going to be money or thought?
It's going to be thought.
Oh, Jas.
I know.
More money.
And I need to do better, too. I'm not a good gift giver.
Okay, so this year you're going to do better.
I'm gonna do better, more holistically.
So Jazz's boo, whoever you are, she just said she gonna try to do better holistically, okay? Because she don't kiss it down. That girl don't kiss it down. All right, Jazz.
But I'm usually always going off a thought because I'm a woman.
Period. And that's just what it is.
Yeah, and the nigga need to come off the money.
Hold on. So let's talk about it. You expect whoever the fuck they is to come with some energy this year.
Yeah.
Period. All right. So Jazz's boo, come with some energy. You feel me? But since we on Jazz, plug yourself, girl. This is a good episode. You did your thing.
Yes, I'm Jasmine. Follow me on all social media. Jazz Monet X Love.
Period.
You know, I'm the real deal.
Period.
Okay. I'm always give y'all shows.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I'm just fun. I'm a good time.
Okay.
And yes, hit me up for any event coordination.
Period. Because she did her fucking thing,
design.
y'all.
You know,
yes.
I'm a creative at heart. And yeah.
Period. Okay. So I'm gonna plug myself. Prescribe DR _ on Instagram. Prescribe DR on Twitter. Definitely tap in with the content. Definitely interact with me. Official DR is my personal page. You feel me? Like I said, you on YouTube. Check out the recap from the show. Listen. Okay, 2022. It was 2021. Okay, we did a little event. 2022. We really coming crazy at y'all with so many plans. Jazz got her own shit brewing. I got mine. Jazz gonna definitely help me with my next one because she did that, right? So we got some shit coming for you 2020. Oh shit, 2022. I said 2020.
What year is it?
Right,
oh,
2022. We coming with you with the energy, you know what I'm saying? Jazz, again, I'm gonna do it publicly. Thank you so much for what you did for the show.
No,
you did
thank
your
you
thing.
For
I wrote you that card. I wrote you that card, heartfelt.
So
you know what I'm saying?
But definitely, it was all you. It's your vision. It's your brand. I just helped to bring it to life.
And you did that.
Yes.
And you did that. All right. So look, this is Prescribed with the Realest, so we say the things your friends won't say and your man gonna lie about, and we out. Hey, bro, you did your thing. Purr.